Bill, fucking Bill for Volz. You know I gotta respond to that. You know, I may be a little senile and forgetful in my old age. I'm getting up there. So the fuck what? I was wrong on Red Golf beating Tennessee. But then again, Red Golf didn't beat a lot of teams. Whatever. Okay, whatever about the other little point that you made. I know you call me uneducated Georgia fan. That's good. That's good. But regardless of whatever the fuck you say, thank you for giving me exposure. Appreciate that, number one. Number two, in my mind, Georgia will always be fucking better than Tennessee. I don't give a fuck if you want to go back Johnny Majors. I don't give a fuck if you want to go back whatever the fuck his name was. Who cares? You're going to think your team's better. They're not. I'm going to think my team is better. You can go the other team route if you want to. Me going with the other Atlanta team. That's cool, man. That's all good. But I'm going to tell you something. Just want to throw this in for this old uneducated fan. Georgia 1980 championship. Let me see. Georgia Bulldogs 16, Tennessee Volunteers 15. Oops. I guess that's one of the wins. Happens to be there. We got a better helmet than Tennessee. Okay, that fucking orange and yellow looks like a fucking macaroni cheese gone bad. Yeah, it really does. Georgia, better jerseys than Tennessee. Tennessee's jerseys look like something that they made on with pasted glue. You know, got a yellow marker, wrote on the shit, threw some loud fucking orange paint on it, enough to blind a fucking bat. You know, Georgia has classy uniforms. Historically, it doesn't matter if Tennessee has better records against us, has better beaten us many times, whatever the fuck. If you sit any college person down and they're like, name some top teams in college football. Well, you know you'll hear Florida, you know you'll hear Ohio State, you know you'll hear Michigan, Notre Dame. I guarantee you'll hear Georgia before you hear Tennessee. So that in itself makes Georgia better. I mean, Georgia Bulldogs historically is just a better fucking school built for balls. You know? Who in the hell would want to go to Tennessee? You know, you threw out all that shit about the players in the NFL. Okay, you guys threw a couple good ones. And first of all, Jason Witten, the best one to ever come out, I doubt that seriously. Georgia has produced so many fucking NFL players. Tons. I mean, I couldn't even... you don't even want me to go there with that. Alright, but throw all the facts that you want. That don't mean shit to me. You know how I am. You're my boy and all, but you know how I am, man. Alright, to me, the Georgia Bulldogs will always be better than the Tennessee Volunteers. Women are hotter, okay, and they have better teeth, and their southern accents are better, and they got better butts. Tennessee women look like inbreeded, trailer park, Salvation Army, major buffet eating. Yeah. And that's basically how it is, so bring it, Bill. I'm not going to edit, you know me. I ain't going to edit shit. Just bring it. Tennessee Volunteers. Neyland Stadium. Georgia Bulldogs. Sanford Stadium, between the hedges. Whenever anybody talks about Georgia, you hear, okay, now it's time to play a game between the hedges. Between the hedges means something. UGA means something historically in the college football era, in the books, everywhere. When they say they're going to play in Tennessee, the only thing they say is I think they're going to play in a stadium that holds 101,000 people. Big fucking deal. That's not a catchy thing. But between the hedges is catchy. UGA is catchy. Tennessee is just Tennessee. Whatever that is. Okay? So, whatever, man. Georgia Bulldogs, Tennessee Volunteers, historically, Georgia's better. Whatever record you want to say. Now, I'm surprised that you would talk to Big Dog and throw in he's got a sorry Falcons hat. Bro, did you forget what team you root for? So if his Falcon hat sucks, that means your Falcon attire sucks. Isn't that right? You know it ain't true, man. You know Falcons fans. All of our Falcon gear kicks ass. Remember that, man. Come on, Bill. But props to you on being so college knowledgeable. Okay? You made a video. You put me in there a couple times. That's more exposure. Okay, I got burned. I was wrong on some things. Who gives a flying fuck? Again, historically, any college fans, you ask them to name the top 10 teams in college football, top 10 schools in history of college football. I bet you Georgia gets mentioned 90% of the time before Tennessee. If Tennessee is even mentioned. I can name 10 schools better than the history of Tennessee. So you keep rooting for it. You keep rooting going to Tennessee at the stadium 10 minutes down the street from your house. Enjoy it. So whatever the records is, we're better. And in 2010, Georgia Bulldogs will whip the Tennessee Volunteers' ass. Okay, get ready. We're going to have a whole 6 months to stew about that and worry about it. Because it's coming. When the Falcons come, we're on the same side. I've never claimed to know as much stats as you guys do. You guys are passionate. I'm passionate about my school too, about college football. I'm passionate about all my sports. But you guys know more about the college teams and the players because you go to the schools and you ride around there at the street in the stadium that's 10 minutes from the street down from your house. You guys are passionate. You guys know a lot more than I do. So fuck what? Doesn't mean I don't know about the 80s, the Herschel Walkers, Kevin Butlers, the Bill Bates. Go to the 90s, Rodney Hampton, okay, Lars Tate, David Green, DJ Shockley. You know, I know it. That's it. All I'm going to say about that. It's not tape and it's not Memorex. It's live in the ATL. Between the Hedges. Vince Dooley. UGA. That's Georgia. Tennessee Volunteers. Redneck. Macaroni cheese looking uniforms. Ugly ass stadium. Enough said. Peace.